is not trying to be mean or malicious, but that being said, we're gonna roast you pretty hard.
There's a place in the world for the angry young man with his working class ties and his radical plans. He refuses to bend, he refuses to crawl, and he's always at home with his back to the wall. And he's proud of his scars and the battles he's lost, and he struggles and bleeds as he hangs on his cross. And he likes to be known as the angry young man.
Thank you all for being here for the roast of A Court of Thorns and Roses, as I turn my rage into something creative while simultaneously raising everybody's standards. I love that. Thank you guys. Thank you. I have a quick question. Does anyone remember when this was a Beauty and the Beast retelling?
I didn't even know it existed, to be honest.
But it turns out it's more like Emma Watson without autotune. Undeveloped and flat.
Innocent man.
So, this book has taught me two things. That I never want to read another Sarah J. Maas book ever again.
I'm gonna cheers to that.
Yep.
And when you have abs, you can get away with literally anything.
Oh, yeah.
Mastermind.
Yes. Because our main love interest, let me tell you, kidnaps her, marks her, rapes her.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry, he has piercing eyes and an 8-pack. Oh yes, and a Party City mask to cover it up.
Oh, in that case, it's okay.
Yeah,
you know, it makes
that's
sense.
pretty compelling.
Yep.
Is he white? Bonus points.
Is he white?
Of course he is.
But you guys think I'm kidding about the Party City mask? No, it's a real thing. His one curse, because it's Beauty and the Beast retelling, is that he has a masquerade mask glued to his face, as if this is supposed to make him
Is it like
unattractive.
super glue? I can
Yeah,
understand.
it's like super glue. To his I'm not joking.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so this is fan fiction, basically.
Excuse me, I'm the roasty. But I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I want to know, do you guys think this guy's attractive?
Yeah.
Maybe this guy? Maybe?
No, that's a Phantom of the Opera. That guy's cool.
No. Hard pass.
My point is that Sarah J. Maas didn't want to have an unattractive love interest, but sacrifices the Beauty and the Beast elements for what we English majors like to call plot holes. Thank you. Thanks, John. But you would think having a human love interest instead of a beast would fix the whole bestiality problems.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Really?
Because he spends half the time in beast form.
Oh yeah.
It's
Isn't that when he rapes her?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad to know furries are still around.
There's a lot of depth to this story. I'm surprised.
Yeah, so much depth.
Does anyone know what a blurb is?
A little bit.
It's like an elevator pitch of oh, this meets this, or Six of Crows is Game of Thrones meets Ocean's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you know what I think this should be?
What?
For every rose, there's a prick.
Hey.
I have a quick question. Has anyone played Kiss, Marry, Kill?
Yeah.
So I want to play a quick round. I think I would marry Lucian, the only good character, shag Tamlin, and then kill myself after shagging Tamlin.
You said you couldn't be a player,
I
right?
couldn't even look at myself. I'm sorry.
You can't live with that level of unsatisfaction.
So speaking of Farrah,
Boo.
she's so dumb
Okay. She can't read.
Yeah, she can't read.
that I could tell her a mass murder was happening downstairs and she would still go down for a snack.
Yeah.
But do you want to know why she goes down to risk her life?
What?
Cookie.
For a stupid cookie.
Oh my god. Eat it.
Wait, well, that was in your back pocket? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, please.
But I'm being real. Farrah is great. She's a hunter, a fighter, a lover, a painter. She's got everything. Except common sense. Okay. But in all seriousness, sometimes we need to read a bad book to realize how much better, smarter,
That's true.
and more successful Lee Bardugo is.
Yeah.
So the next segment of the roast is I have a try not to cringe challenge.
There's a place in the world for the angry young man with his working class ties and his radical plans. He refuses to bend, he
I
refuses.
got this as a team.
Okay.
I don't think I have
Okay, you guys ready? No cringy.
Let's do this.
I believe this is a quote from Farrah.
Oh, great.
I tingled with pleasure.
Oh god. Okay, yep, I'm out. Oh god. Okay, yep, I'm out.
Okay, you guys ready? Something in his dark tone made me want to purr.
She was a furry.
Oh my god! This is secretly her coming out for being a furry. Like
So this is secretly you're coming out for being a furry?
when furries are better accepted, this will be her coming out.
Oh, you guys remember, he has a mask on.
Yeah, super glued to his face.
This is, I believe Farrah again.
No
He looks marvelously handsome, even though I couldn't see his face.
You can still see his face with a mask on, honey.
I'm sorry to like keep hitting you with the Farrah quotes, but it's just like really funny.
They're really funny out of context.
This is also Farrah. Sorry. I didn't let myself think too much.
I mean, does she think in general?
Okay then. Well, at least we have our motivations.
Here we go, we found motivation.
Yep, we found motivation.
I let him touch me until his warmth lingered inside of me.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm
Alright,
done.
okay, start.
Yeah.
His claws were out, but devastatingly gentle on my hips as they slid down my thighs and feasted
Are
on
they-
me.
Oh my god!
Oh!
He's out! Oh my god! He's out!
Okay, this one is my personal favorite.
Oh god.
Our tongues did a war dance. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
I could still feel his tongue. Sorry. Okay. I could still feel his tongue inside my mouth, even though I washed it 3 times.
That's a really bad breath, so I mean, he's a beast.
Okay, this is my last one. Okay. I threw myself into him and let myself burn.
I wish he really did.
Hey! Wow, none of y'all cringe. That's really surprising.
I think the one that got me close to cringing was the war dance song.
That's my favorite one. I guess I'll give it to Alex then.
Okay. So. What is it? What is it?
Where's my prize?
So, okay, in the book, Farrah is a painter.
Oh dear God.
And she uses it to describe literally everything as something that is so beautiful, I would never be able to paint it. Which is
That's a really bad description.
really dumb description because it literally tells me nothing about what you're trying to say. So, what I have done for you is I have painted everything that Farrah can't paint.
Is that an original?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
we have some trees,
Yep.
the starry night.
She couldn't do the trees. She couldn't describe the trees.
Oh my god! A fairy's face and a fairy's wings.
I like how she's slightly cross-eyed.
Oh yeah, like Farrah.
Yay!
I have a quick question. I'm just curious what publishing house this is.
Well, let's find out, ma'am. First published in the United States of America in May 2015 by Bloomsbury Children's Books.
Children.
Oh my gosh.
They want children to read
You girl. About tongue war dancing.
Oh gosh. I was like, oh.
So, anywho, that was my last roast. But to finish out this section of our fun time, I have written a poem for Sarah J. Maas.
Okay.
Sarah J. Maas, your name rhymes with trash.
Ooh, burn.
I know it's kind of lazy, but I think about it daily. And right now, I'm at university, where they at least teach me how to write about diversity.
Cooking.
Oh, Sarah J.
Wow.
Let me know when.
Go, Carlos.
Oh, right now?
Go,
Ah!
Carla. Woo!
Alright,
Yeah.
pass the knife. Okay, let's see if I can actually do
I know.
Woo!
Yeah.
We're in a community.
this.
I hope we're not inconveniencing.
That scared me. Ready? Go, go, go. All right,
It was a calm and incredible. It had been a while since Allegan had seen such a perfect hunting condition. Normal day. Okay, hang on, I'm lightheaded. I'm tired.
Are we endorsing
Tired of the
drugs
green
there?
sponges and then winter, summer, bloom, and oaks brought the sound of their leaves dancing. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm crying.